Well, what's the crack? No, boys and girls, how are you all getting on? Now, lads, I was nearly defeated with this beast here behind me. Oh, I'm here the last hour. I'm down in Newmarket, a good spin outside of Mallow to come at this car. Out in the middle of the countryside, grand out. Basically, lads, what the story was, the customer was servicing this car normally himself for the last couple of years, and he went away and he changed the diesel filter. So he rang me, car wouldn't start. Now I've been meaning to get them for the last week or two. I couldn't, I'm up the walls. He rang me, car won't start after changing the diesel filter. I just told him to cycle a couple of times what I would normally start. Wouldn't start for him. I said I call down, I'll have a look at it. I had my tricks to get it started and all that sort of stuff. But lads, I've been here for the last hour. Literally. Alright lads, this is the way the diesel filter is, right? I took out the diesel filter, was the first thing I did, right? Check the diesel filter. I rang my parts supplier, give him the number of the diesel filter that the customer was after putting in to make sure 100% it is the correct diesel filter, and it was the correct diesel filter. So they cancelled that out, that was fine. Then I rang the customer and I just asked him, what did you do, what didn't you do, whatever. But in the meantime, right lads, while I was on the phone to the customer, I decided to take this off for the second time. And lads, when I did take it off the second time, this was what I was met with. O-ring broken that puts a seal around there. So as I was on the phone to him and I found that, he said, right, where's the new O-ring or the old O-ring that came off of that? I said, because I'm just after opening it there and the O-ring's broken. Obviously it's only drawn in here, it's not a sealed unit. He told me about the old box was. I found the O-ring, I changed the O-ring lads and fitted it. Went to start it, still nothing. So next thing lads, I opened up the injector here and I was only getting a small drop every now and then. Nothing, 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 nothing. So I was scratching my head. So I said I do my old trusty, which is my bottle down there of brake cleaner. Easy start, give it a spray, get it started that way. And she'd start that way, but wouldn't take the shoe and would conk out again the minute you stop. So plugged in my diagnostics and it was coming up low fuel rail pressure. So I rang the customer back again. Did you change any pipes? Did you take any pipes off? The pipes on the wrong way around or something like that? He said no, he took the housing completely out, cleaned all the housing, filled it up with diesel, put it back in, and that was it, failed to start. So anyway lads, I'm here, still here. As I said, I was nearly walking away with it because there was only so much I could do, because I'm actually an hour late for another job that I'm supposed to do in Mallow. This is an emergency. So lads, is what I did next was, I opened up the pipe here and the high pressure pump, and there was nothing at all coming out of there, right? This is while I was cranking the engine as well, right? And then there was nothing coming out of here, so I came up along here to the one going into the injector rail. I opened up this, and next thing I twisted the key and there was a couple of bubbles and a couple of bubbles and a couple of bubbles, and next thing all of a sudden, psh, shot out diesel. I was like, nice one, we're on the ball, 100% massively airlocked. So closed off that pipe lads, cycled the key, nothing. Open up this one, cycle the key, loads of diesel, closed it. Same with this, opened it up, air, diesel, closed it. Same with this, opened it, load of air, then diesel, closed it, opened it, air first, then diesel, and away with the heck. Then I knew I had loads of diesel coming lads, and then after an hour, she's starting on her own, and she's running and now I'm happy like a pig in shit. Works wonders, lads, because I'm in a farmyard. So this 2011 the Volkswagen Golf was broken down the last 2 weeks. Now it's running, airlock system, I got it fixed, and now a bit of clean up and more jam back to Mallow. Peace out, guys, we talk to you soon.